Virus Maniverse, and we're live once again with Breath of Fire 3. We're making some progress. We we beat the Chimera last time. I said. Yeah. Then we went through the plant zone. We found Eden / the garden. We met Tipo, and then Tipo blasted us into our own heart. So that's exciting. I really, really can't wait to see what this game has to offer now in this sci-fi adventure in the middle of a fantasy world. It's going to be great, I promise. Right, so we're by ourselves. Ladon here exists. Bow down and pray before me. I don't understand what that means, and I feel like we're missing out on stuff here. I can't read that anymore. Let's see. See if we can actually find our way. I'm hoping to be able to find the second statue by going back down. Okay. Spikes and stuff. Now what do you say? Do what your heart tells you. When my heart tells you to bugger off. I don't see any other paths down here either. Two of you. Interesting. You're not going to help yourselves by not dying, but oh, they're going to try to slow us down. Emphasis on try. Extra turn. So rude. Man, who's got molasses now? Ryu doesn't generally get an extra turn, so it's quite exciting that he got some. What's with all the rice balls? Alright. Walking on the spikes doesn't seem to do much. Oh, and it poisons us. Noted. Maybe I'm missing something here. That's part of what I wanted. Okay. See if I can examine these pillars a little bit. Add-ons there. Hey, senpai, I'm doing okay. We are like an hour away from the end of the Genshin sponsorship, which is funny because I'll be midstream when that happens. We're getting to the end of this game, I think, but I don't know how close I am. My assumption is that we'd be done by the end of the week. However, we've got a minimum of 2 bosses left. I actually don't want to save. Thanks, Dragon. No. Just lost. We're in our character's mind / heart, from what I hear, and it's just not making sense. I don't think he understands himself any more than this game understands himself. Blast him! Is it morning? When's the last time I streamed in the morning? Last Thursday? Ginseng? What is ginseng? Getting a lot of food. Am I supposed to make like... Are they wanting me to cook something? I don't think so. Ginseng? Okay. Raise one target's power. I would like to use this. I'm not physical, I guess. I think I was supposed to use that on a party. Can I like dink around a little bit here? No? I don't really understand either, but last weekend. See, I want. Oh. That one says bow before me. Now that's what I'm wondering about. Like, obviously that's part of the hints, but the last one said go back. Ah. You dang right. We get random amounts of big XP, I guess. That's cool. No. I don't have like an emote button, so it's not like in Dark Souls where they actually mean when your heart and mind. The R2 button is also a confirm button, gotcha. The L2 button is also a confirm button. These good old PS1 games never making sense. No. Can't read these. I know there's. I swear I saw something up there though. That's the issue. Mad Gong. All they do is try to kill me. All I do is fight back. I wonder if like I'm supposed to die a little bit, you know? What if you break out of here by like not dying? By dying but not dying? Why are there so many spikes, dude? Who's got a spike fetish here? Can I break these? No? I feel like there's a secret path that leads to the top right. Wiggly boys! You guys are way more fun to fight. You only give 100 less XP, but there's 2 of you, so. Oh, you can cast Simoon? Simoon's not the one they weren't able to cast. There's the death spell they couldn't do. Oh, that was an extra turn, because we used too quick. Too fast on his feet. 1500 XP. Good, good, good. More rice balls. Don't need that. Ah, yeah, vitamins was a party-wide heal thing. Okay, let's see here. See, there's a thing over there. I know there's a thing over there. How do you get to the thing over there? No, don't go down that way. You're dead? Nice try. The day that an enemy will have transfer, I'm gonna panic. The Vileweeds are gonna need to die first all the time. Like, I'm making fun of them right now because they're weak as hell and they don't do anything, but if any enemy shows up and has transfer, they'll be able to boost their AP and then we're gonna be in trouble. I am indeed running in circles. I'm trying to find which circle is broken. If we're using that metaphor. Can I... Don't fall into the trap, okay? The statue says bow down before me. Which reminds me of one of my favorite musicals. For whatever reason. The word bow, I guess. Oh. I had hope! But this hope was misplaced. Alright, well, I don't have the patience for this, so... There we go. I'm not the only one who looked it up. Incredible. I should have known. Yeah, I should have known it was something like this. That's good. We got it. We know what to do. You feel unbridled strength. I already have the Kaiser form. No, I do not want to save. Maybe I should have, but... Yeah, they both have pitfalls in front of them. I'm pretty sure you can't get the treasure there, which makes me sad. Good. Nice kill! You look at all those rice balls. Look at all those rice balls. To be fair, I want to give this a little bit of a props. You have to stand here 20 seconds, which is actually a small amount of time. It's not that long for being idle in front of something. I don't know if it's there or a little further. I don't know how to count time. Why do you turn around? Ryu? Did I... Place right in front of him. Okay. So we didn't do it. I'm probably not in the right position, hence why it's not working. Because it's supposed to be 20 seconds. It's because of his idle animation. Yeah, well, maybe you're supposed to use your idle animation in front of the dang dragon so you don't turn around and I don't look like a fool. Nah, you're right. His idle animation is kind of funny that it changes his position because, like, why wouldn't it, right? But it's just an idle animation. The problem is, I need to be idle in front of this guy. Facing it. There we go. Go, my child. Let your steps take you where they will. Okay, bye. Hey, Momo. My father used to tell me lots of stories about the Techno Age. It was his life stream to learn all he could about that time and all. I have this at max speed, by the way, for the record. Machines that were built then. There's our navigator. Honey. Father. I'm almost there. It's right in front of me. At least Momo's not like, actually Ryu might be a bad guy. How dare you interrupt me from going deeper into the darkness of my heart. Who goes there? Oh boy, it's another boy. Yeah, stop trying to kill me, dude. Very bad at opening these. Give me the dang treasure. Oh, it worked. Gems? What am I supposed to do with gems? Like multiple gems? Is it equipment? Gems. Appears valuable. It's a sale item. I got a sale item this late into the game where no one sells anything useful. Okay. Magdagon. Why are you at 210 HP? Consider not being alive, sir. Ryu, you got some pretty annoying monsters in your brain. You fight them like one at a time, but like, come on, man. An hourglass. This ain't Tales of Symphonia, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but big crystal zone. The Brood. God. God! I don't know anything about them. The fate of the world. Is it too big for me? It's too big for me? No, like, what? All I know is, by getting closer to God, I'm getting closer to that age. The age of machines. You know, generally people would say the opposite. This is so funny because it's literally the opposite of, like, Final Fantasy X, which comes out, like, 3 years after this game. Oh. Oh! 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 That's kind of cool. In Breath of Fire 4, there's a stage that is exactly like looks very similar to this, and it happens to be someone else's mind. So that's kind of cool. Wow, I don't know why, but the numbers on my screen just pixelized even worse. I don't think the game actually likes the color scheme here. Ryu's gonna be nice and tanky, and everyone else is just gonna lose like 3 levels worth of XP. Okay, so this is... Actually, come to think of it, there's a stage like this in Breath of Fire 2 as well. The inside of the mind is incredibly consistent. Just in 3D now. It's kind of cool. It's just a little chill. It's a little rad. The first sip is always the worst. There we go. Hey! Sorry. I thought I was gonna spill all over my pants. Did that just teleport me around randomly, or... when in doubt, follow the right-hand road. I'm not gonna lie, Ryu's design is looking really much nicer than the one from the first 2 games. No offense to the first 2 games, but like... Oh, dude, there's 2 of these guys? Oh, that's bad. I knew you could reprise that. I wasn't a fool. You chose not to reprise that. Oh, dear. Don't die, my dude. Now I know why they gave the healing spells to the main character. So close. One day you'll be able to one-shot them, I promise. Look, for me, we always go first. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Ryu's like, I'm not sharing. Oh yeah, I bet. Got some wisdom seeds, it'll give us a bit. No, it's blocked. Can I actually, like, no. So we're just gonna be hopping across platforms at some point, maybe, not. Hopping across teleporters, that's for sure. You guys are jokes. They are tankier. That's what I tried to do. Mjolnir. Yeah, okay. It's an extra terrain, so... You can't jump on those cubes? Nah. At least not the way I've tried. Oh, I guess I could have tried to hit the confirm button. Why are they going so hard for this soundtrack? No. That's the one that got us... Okay, so we circled around. Yeah? Yeah. 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 I can't remember if I tried to... Oh, God. Still can't do bone break. It's been 50 years. Why can't I do bone break anymore? I didn't save before. Okay, a regular attack and you miss. I'm okay with that. Lol. Oh, I do get an next turn. Okay. Good. This is gonna be like 2k XP, dude. Ooh, insta kill, nice. Try what you might. You must realize this is inevitable. Your death will arrive no matter what. Say your prayers. Oh no, sorry. The coldest line of Fire Emblem. Pick a god and pray. Pick a god. My god, Frederick. Sorry. I'm falling back into my old Fire Emblem habits because my old Fire Emblem simping, I should say, because Fire Emblem Engage has a release date now. Okay, we can't jump on them by confirming. I can't jump on them by running. Yeah. It's got blue stuff on it, so that's the end. That's the end goal right there. Thanatos? Thanatos. No, you die first, friend. It is the Colgate hair game, yes. Zero, very cool. And I'm extremely excited about it because it seems to be pulling everything I liked from Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Three Houses, etc., and putting them into like a Switch, like an even nicer looking game. It looks so good, so good. Oh god. They're staying away from the Persona like stuff from Three Houses, which was like this was great for Three Houses, but I had mixed feelings about it in Three Houses because Three Houses has a Fire Emblem story with weird, without the mechanics, and one of what the things that I like about Fire Emblem is the class system, and the class system in Three Houses was not. It just wasn't. Which is like not a criticism per se. I just didn't like it as much as I like most Fire Emblem class systems. I had the same issue with Fire Emblem Gaiden, which had the similar class system but with less finesse to it. So, Three Houses made it better. It's still not my favorite class system. Most Fire Emblem games have like a very basic, which you know is not a bad thing in my opinion. 2 to 3 level class system, and I really like that. So we want the green one. The green one will lead us to that thingamajig. Okie dokie. Knowing that, what if I just didn't go... Nope, that's yellow. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Not liking that. Okay, an actual drain. You're gonna try some... Oh! Next game is everything you like combined. That is correct. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel about the actual main character. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use an actual skill here. You do the most damage, so let's get rid of you. On top of that, like, it has this persona system where, like, characters have rings that have old heroes in them. So on top of all the mechanics I like, they're gonna have all the characters I like. And that is Chef's Kiss. Our boy Ryu gets to go first because he gets to be the only one to go. You come at me with this Greek god of death name. Pulling crap like, ooh, let me just steal your life points. Get out of here. You call yourself Thanatos. Is there repeat characters from other Fire Emblems? Yeah, so the main characters in the game, the main roster, with the actual class system, I assume, because I don't know how it's going to be for the repeats. Oh, actually, it would probably be the main roster. Yeah, okay, that's not answering your question, my bad. The roster that you're going to have itself, the characters that you're going to play with are not repeat characters, because that's Gar, hello. They're gonna have these rings that you can equip, and each ring corresponds to one old like main character. So we've already had Marth, who obviously was gonna come because he's the main character from like 5 Fire Emblem games. Ike from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. Byleth, we all are familiar with Byleth from Three Houses. The male Byleth by the looks of it, but it is what it is. Lyn from Blazing Blade. Corrin from Fates. I think it was female Corrin. I don't know. I'm not sure. They've all been confirmed. Celica from Gaiden and Echoes of Valencia. The 7 that we've seen so far. I busted a nut when I saw Ike and Byleth because why not? They're all gonna come back as like I keep calling them personas, but like essentially what you can do is you can equip a ring. Then they'll be like a spirit that can help you in combat. It changes the animations, it changes your stats, it gives you access to like a bunch of new abilities, and you can magical girl transformation, which it's called engage mode, and it looks really cool. And it's basically a leveled up system or a different system corresponding to the pair up system from Awakening, which I really liked. Awakening's pair up system was really neat. So yeah. Yeah, magical girl. Yeah, they'll like engage and then they'll get like wings and stuff. It's kind of incredible looking, and I'm like, is this still a Fire Emblem game? Because they input like a whole bunch of mechanics that make it look like they're adding stuff that we see in regular tactical RPGs. So like AoE attacks, attacks that like teleport you and stuff. Like it's just got more tac RPG stuff, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna like this, but I'm gonna struggle with it at first for sure. So I'm super excited because like. For the most part, Fire Emblem has always been a little bit less over the top blasting the areas stuff, and more your characters fight one character at a time. So I'm hyped. It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be good different. I think you can't say until we've seen it. But like, and they seem to have a consistent storyline that is classic Fire Emblem of like, oh, we're trying to stop big evil dragon from being resurrected, and this one kingdom does not agree with us. Or this one kingdom is the reason this dragon's coming back. If they had wanted to, the Brood could have stopped us at any time. Yeah, no, Garyu, we're not right. And Miria is BSing Tipo. What kind of name is Tipo for a dark? Okay. What should I have done? Disappears good, yeah. Okay, so he was blocking that road. That's new. More dead ends, or? Now, another thing that I'm wondering if they're gonna do it in the new game is, are they gonna add like, are they gonna be done with children generation mechanics? Because that's something some people had issues with. I don't really mind it. I just think that they really badly did it in Fire Emblem Fates. Because like for those of you who did not play, and I think Senpai, you did not play Fire Emblem Awakening or Fates. In those games, you had a set of characters that you were given during the first part of the game, and the way that they would do things is those characters, they were your main characters, and then if you got through the second half of the game, any character that had reached a certain level of relationship status, unfortunately, only straight relationships counted in that game. Then you could have them, they would get married, or at least engaged in-game, and you would therefore have, once the time skip of like 2 years happened, you'd get children characters show up because you learned that there was some timey-wimey shenanigans going on. And it was integrated into the story in a nice way. So you get a whole set of children characters that corresponded to each female character in the game. So But what I mean is that you could marry them off to like pretty much any dude, and they would have like, when they would get married, the character corresponding to their child would appear, as opposed to like in Fire Emblem Fates where every male character had a child corresponding to them. So then you get like a side quest where they would meet their child who came back from the future to stop the destruction of their world, because the main story was like, oh yes, Crom's daughter Lucina came back in time, impersonating a legendary hero in order to stop the summoning of the big bad dragon. The big bad dragon summon is a consistent plot line in most Fire Emblem games, and I think it's one of the reasons I like the game so much, because the dragon designs are all very refreshing to me. Look at all of these flowers. One of my favorite antagonists from the game is Grima. Oh, Grima. He's not refreshing. Well, I mean, okay. Grima's interesting. Remember when I said I was going back into like my simping for Fire Emblem? I'm about to get started and I won't be able to stop. Oh, damage. Ryu, have you ever heard of reprisals, my guy? I'm tired of wasting a turn on healing you. I don't mind. Good, I'm glad I have your seal of approval. Okay, so like, Grima is a great character because, like I said, most Fire Emblem games introduce you to the concept of the bad dragon. Not trademark, I'm not talking about that bad dragon. So the way that the bad dragon, the evil dragon, or they usually call it the fell dragon or something, is like, there is a dragon who is evil, right? Very simple. But in Fire Emblem, this is significant because most Fire Emblem stories exist in a world where dragons have been more or less deified. So like, where you have the good dragon Naga for the 90% of the games, if I understand correctly. Naga is a benevolent deity who wants to protect people and blah blah blah, but she doesn't get involved in the development of humanity or any of the other races that are present in the stories. Been watching for you for a long time. Oh my god, he speaks. Ryu. I'm putting a pin in that. You need to do what you and only you think is right. Yeah, okay, cool. But don't approach me. The power of the Brood is something to be respected and feared. But it's not enough to save or destroy the world. What? We've been fed bad info. Right. So the dragon Naga doesn't get involved, but her counterparts usually do. And the first game showed us the shadow dragon Medeus, who was an earth dragon who got sold, he got corrupted, and lost his mind. And allegedly, this is basically what happens to all the dragons. But Grima is another like retake on that storyline. The only difference is they explain to you that a lot of the deific dragons have a hard time manifesting because they're no longer physical, right? They don't really exist on the same plane as humans. They don't use the same words I'm using right now, but that's the gist of it. Like basically, they need an avatar, and where Naga has an avatar called the Voice of Naga. Her name is Tiki. She's been around since the first game. Grima is a lot younger of a dragon, if I understand correctly, and does not have an avatar per se. But the entire game revolves around them trying to resummon Grima by using an avatar, and you don't know what the avatar, who or what the avatar looks like until about halfway / 3/4 through the game, where your character, you get to. It's the first game where you get to create a character yourself. Sort of. In North America, you get to make an avatar character, customize their looks a little bit more, and actually get to customize the looks of the quote-unquote... It's Robin from Fire Emblem. He's been put in Smash, but like that character is the first time that the North American players had gotten to play a fully customizable character, and he's much more customizable in appearance than the other characters we've had to play. So Robin / Mark in Japan is an amnesiac character who you get a first... Like the first scene of the game is a POV of him waking up on the ground and Chrom picking him up, so he immediately becomes their tactician because he has big brain powers and can see things that other people can't during a battlefield, and proves himself to be very friendly to Chrom, and eventually your character gets really chummy with everybody, almost becoming the linchpin to the army itself, until like 3/4 through the story you realize that, spoilers for Fire Emblem Awakening, it's like a 10-year-old game, but it's good, so people who want to play it should. Robin is revealed to be the son of the big bad mage guy who is now in charge of the big bad desert kingdom, and but you're from the future. You are an avatar of Grima who shook Grima's control, because when you went back in time, Grima didn't have enough grip on the world to control you. So you pop in time and you're there to like screw stuff up, sort of, kind of, or like, or no, you're actually the one from the present. The one from the future came back in time and messed up your memories. That's why you're amnesiac, and you're being told by like Lucina, who's Chrom's daughter from the future, that like you need to die before X event because you're the one who kills Chrom. And the whole storyline revolves around whether or not you guys should just give up, lie down, and accept your fate, or break the threads of fate that make things bad. Most of the good ending choices, there's really only one, but the best ending choice leads you to selecting to take matters into your own hands and destroying yourself, betting on whether or not your relationship with the people in the current timeline are strong enough to keep you alive. And big spoiler, but it does work. If you like, I don't think there's a condition. It's just if you choose that, there's a big scene where every single character you've spoken to in the game, and there's like 30 something characters that you can get, including your child, because you can have a kid with anyone in the game, which can be questionable, but whatever. And your lover, they end up like saying farewell to you, and then you get the scene, and it's genius. I know I've spoken about this on stream before, but it's genius because when you finish the game after destroying Grima, there's a scene where like you wake up on the ground in the exact same point of view as Chrom, where Chrom picks you up on the ground, and he says the exact same line of like, there are better places to sleep than on the ground, you know? And then you just... it's like baiting that you're going to reset the timeline. They're like, oh yeah, you've done this, and now you went back. You were recreated back at the beginning of the game, which is like bittersweet, because like, nice, I get to see all these people again. I'm still alive, but at least Grima's dead in their timeline, right? I've solved their issue, and now I just get to do it again. So am I going to make the same choice? And then immediately he's like, it's good to see you again, my friend. And you're like, oh, actually, I didn't reset the timeline. I just came back to life like a couple months ago. And it's just the cutest thing ever. And I'm just in love with this game. And it just rekindled my love for the entire series. And I really hope that engages us something similar. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Play Fire Emblem Awakening. I know I just spoiled the plot line, but Jesus, it's so good. It's one thing to like hear the plot line. It's another thing to get involved in these characters, which are also geniusly, like, so geniusly designed, because they're all sort of like Persona does, where like every character is introduced as a trope, and then you can develop the tropes. But Persona has 10 conversations or 10 scenes that you need to do with each character for them to develop. In Fire Emblem Awakening and most Fire Emblem games, there's only 3 or 4 ranks. So the way that it works is, right? It's the characters. The characters are what pull Awakening forwards. Each character starts off with a trope, and then they kind of show you that they can subvert it, and then you get like each character has a relationship with another character, with a certain amount of other characters, and your main character can have a relationship with literally every character in the game, because that's how you get like married, right? So you start off with like C rank, where they just start off with like having a bit of a clash, and then B rank the clash gets worse, and then A rank they fix the clash and they realize that their differences make them better friends, I guess. It's just a big overlap. And then if you can get married with one character per playthrough. If you're doing the S rank, that's basically where they propose, and then they went the extra length of making art of each proposal. So in first person, for the most part, you get a little splash art of like the girl or the boy, the man or the woman, I should say, because you're getting married and you're all adults, all falling in love, I guess. I don't know how to put it otherwise, but it's just cute, and that's like why I wanted to. Anyway, that's like, I tried to get every support done, but I couldn't. I wasn't gonna start the game 30 times. I've only played through it three times, which is still pretty good for myself. I'd just like to point out. Anyway, back to Breath of Fire. Oh, also funny, Breath of Fire and Fire Emblem. My mother keeps getting confused, so whenever I talk about Fire Emblem, she's like, "Oh yeah, I've played Fire Emblem," but she's actually talking about Breath of Fire. No, see, you keep ragging on the number one waifu of the game. That's why, Ada. You're like, she's not that great, but I think you're just jealous. Have you come to a decision? I feel like this has happened in the second game as well. You're one of the brood. You can't afford to think only of yourself, like the others, right? What? Are you saying everybody else is selfish? I have a type, Ada. What's your point? Everybody has their preferences. Yeah. Exactly. Think of what you could do with your power. Think of your people, those who gave you this power. They're dead. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. If you have the power to change the world, you have to take responsibility for the world. Great power. Don't you? You're approaching me? I don't like those chicks. Why would you use the word chicks? That's so weird. I think that if there's any character type I would not call a chick, it is specifically the shy types, because I don't know, it feels like there's a cognitive dissonance between chicks and shy types. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you can correct me if I'm wrong on my own, like, the way I visualize a word, but there's only one person who can take that kind of responsibility. The goddess Myriad. No. Uh-oh, I'm getting brainwave scattering. Rise. Rise and give yourself to the goddess. I'm gonna give her that sword. Become one with the world. No. Oh! Who are you? My boy just said, what? That's Tipo? We're gonna have to fight Tipo, aren't you? What's wrong with being shy? I think that the reason I like the shy characters is because when I grew up, I watched certain anime, and Naruto's the one that comes to mind, but I think Bleach does it too, where the main love interest doesn't start off being the love interest. They start off being mad at Olivia for not being a combat character in a shy game is like being mad at healers for not doing damage at it. She's not a combat type. She's literally, what's cool about Olivia is that she's Ada, please. Ada, you have like objectively wrong opinions about like the Naruto ships, so like, I'm sorry. No, she really doesn't. They're like, no. Sorry. The author said she belongs to Naruto. Excuse me. Look, I'm not saying you have to like her. I'm just saying, obviously, the author decided she's gonna be with Naruto, and that's it's been foreshadowed since the beginning. That's what I'm saying though. So with characters that are like of that profile, that character profile of the shy girl that's in love with the main character, um, um, you get the foreshadowing right off the bat of like they're gonna start off something, and then eventually you can see. I think it's easy. I like it because it's easy to see that click, the moment where both characters realize how they feel about each other, and that's just something that warms my arguably not too cold heart, but I really, 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 really like it. It's just a little bit in the writing that I like. That is definitely a personal preference, but I very much feel all the warm and fuzzies when they do it. I think my gooey heart, yeah. I think they did that in like Tokyo Ravens, and that's the reason I started off. Like they don't really, I haven't seen the bit where he like admits to being in love with the character yet, but I'm pretty sure that like Tokyo Ravens starts him off with like, oh no, my girlfriend's dead or something, and then he like immediately goes like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then the first thing that the shy character does is like, oh, let me just, I think she kisses him or something. No, she doesn't. She cuts her lip, but then she like does something that could be misconstrued as seductive if it wasn't for the fact that they were about to die. You count Yggdrasil among your companions. Excuse me? Is that what Pico is? That's a surprise, still. You understand, don't you, Ryu? So is Yggdrasil the counterpart to Miria? We share the same blood. I know you. You must understand. No, I don't think you do. All the others, they're weak and frail. They think only of themselves. I swear we've had this. What if our power were to be used by them? For their small, selfish ends. I knew we were going to fight Tipo. I knew he was going to give a speech saying that he was stronger than everybody else. It's interesting to me because, again, they did the thing where they subvert the expectations. Tipo isn't doing the I'm stronger than everybody else speech because he wants to overpower them. He's actually very much the opposite, saying, I can't allow them to take control of my power, which is really cool. And they did it on purpose, I know, because they give you the bait of this guy's going to be you but dark at the beginning. Very cool. We can only entrust our power to someone who understands. Also, I want to point out, I haven't played Breath of Fire 4 on stream yet, so mild spoiler, but I'm very aware that this is a kind of reversing of what's going to happen in the next, or the next one reverses it, where like, here, the plot seems to revolve around, what if someone, like, manipulates or controls one of the dragons to do what they want, and in the next game, they give you this spiel about the presence of a dragon's soul is so overpowering to other people's that it bends their fates of like their destinies because of how dense or powerful their aura is. You get like a visualization of the soul of the dragon being like this giant pillar of light around Ryu, and then they see the other characters have like very much smaller and thinner light pillars, but they're like fused forcefully into Ryu's aura because of how significantly more powerful his aura, his soul is as a dragon who is again almost like pretty much a god in their world. So it's interesting to me that this is the way they're going about 3, because it's like, oh yeah, no, actually people could manipulate you and that's the bad thing, whereas in the next one it's like, have you I know I'm repeating myself a little bit, but have you ever considered that your presence is manipulating others whether you have the best intentions or not? And that's just I think 3 and 4 make a much better, like, 2 game series than 1 and 2 do together, because 1 and 2 are just kind of like a similar story repeated. That's not even true. I think it's just, no, 1 and 2 have like significantly different stories. That's not what I mean. But like they start off with like there's like no connection to the ones. But if you look at 3 and 4 together and you see the stylistic choices they've chosen for the story writing and stuff, it's a significantly better experience than it is to just look at them as solo stories. I'm very excited. I can't wait to play 4 now. Someone who sees and thinks of the world as a whole. You're talking about Miria again. Someone like Miria, Ryu. Ryu's like, no, someone's messing with my head. The flickering is not my screen, I think, right? Y'all saw the flickering, right? I'm not the one who's imagining that. That's not because my screen's disconnecting. If that's your choice, then if you won't listen to me, he's going to draw a sword, isn't he? I'm afraid. I can't let you leave. I'm sorry, Ryu. But I have no choice but to leave you here in the stream. My boy's got a scythe. We got a Reaper riding on Orthus, and we're calling it R1. Dang. I didn't. Oh, ooh! I saw that. Hold up. I can't get ready. Ew, that's baby attacks. It flickered. Oh, nice. Thank you for the lore, Kato. A sleep spell? That's just rude, dude. Bad news. Alright, you hit like a baby though. That should be fine. I bet your stats are gonna be incredibly reduced as well. We're gonna try and not go into dragon mode because I think dragon mode is gonna waste my MP for no reason. Chill? You chill. Oh, there's a secondary effect there that I am not going to enjoy. Okay, gotcha. It's about 150 turn. How much does one attack do? 133? Okay, so double blow does do a bit more, but not much. Rejuvenate, just because it takes a little less. I really like the way he casts spells, it's funny to me. Nice, cool. Sleep again? Yeah, I don't even think Tipo is actually here. I think Miriam might be messing with us. Though, that would counteract most of what other Breath of Fire games have been doing with the plot, so I don't know. Whack 'em! Eh. It's not really worth it to use our spells, our attack, to do more damage. Not without a bit of, might, but Ryu doesn't have the might ability. Might skill, might spell, might guy. Youth! Boy, this AI. Still not as bad as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's, though. He straight up wasted a turn. Okay. Oh, ew. That was like baby damage. Gross. Reprisal? 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 No reprisal? 0 out of 10. I'd fully heal, but it's not worth it. I also have like a bunch of healing items, so maybe turning into a dragon wasn't that much of a bad idea if I had more. Like, if I could stay in Kaiser mode for a little longer, maybe it would have been worth it. That's not the case right now. Alright, I see you trying to tell me to calm down. It's not working, my friend. I don't know what that second effect is, and I don't like it. Yeah? You know, Ryu, you're allowed to do reprisal. It is part of your moveset. Like, you're just wasting precious beatdown energy, you know what I'm saying? Ryu has no attack spells, that's the weird part. Alright, rejuvenate. That's how we're gonna be playing this game, huh? Oh dear, that's a bigger spell. Okay. Oh, I don't feel bad healing now. Excuse me? Please don't do that again. Though I guess I know which mode to go into if I need to transform. Surely. Big chill. Okay. You must be getting a little past your halfway point because you're casting big boy spells at me now. See, now that I know you can do Blizzard, I'm not excited about using like a single... A beef jerky! This game would be a lot easier if I had the Blizzard amulet or whatever it's called. good, just a regular attack. Reprisal, Ryu? Ryu, come on, man. My dude. My boy. Reprisal is right there. You need to do it whenever he attacks. I know he doesn't choose. It's like... I mean, he does choose, I think, but it's RNG in my case. Yeah! Okay, keep doing the baby attacks. I'm done. My damage output is low AF. A beef jerky. Pain. Heals all HP. I'm not tempted to try that. Rack to me. Let's go. Hey, wait, what? Whom's the heck said you could go first? What, is Ryu hesitating to eat the meat? Because I don't like that idea. Ryu, my boy. Eat the dang food. Alright, I've got like one attack in here. Go. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected it to do. I do remember Ryu has like this tendency to take less damage the lower his HP is. In earlier games, I don't know if it's the case here. We got 1 restore or 2 rejuvenates left in us. As well as some healing items a bit. I think I'm out of Ractamate. That's fine. I don't know what that miss is, and it scares me every time every time I see it. We're gonna die because we see it one time. Oh my god. Ow. 107, huh? I can't afford to not cast the spell because the spell gives us priority. Nice little hop. Now we're gonna be doing double stuff because... why are you going first? Eh. 60. Baby damage, dude. What? We did it. 5K? Not enough to level up, unfortunately. It is what it is. See, I don't think that was the real Tipo. Cool. Where's everybody else? So, Ryu, you've come back. Spooky, mysterious music? Okay. Why did you fight it? All that would have happened is that you would have lost the power of the brood. You wouldn't have had to die. Pardon me, sir? What? If you won't give up your power, if you won't submit to the wisdom of Miria, this is some BS right there. I keep saying, but oh, he's shaken. Then I have no choice. Whoa! No choice but to kill you. Oh, here it comes. I don't think I gotta heal. Choose who will fight against Tipo. Everybody? Oh man, he's in such a bad way. Oh lord, it's so bad. Okay, 3 in the back. No, we'll put... Yep. Dragon Lord? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I don't think it's gonna work. Flame when attack for soul target. Ginseng. Or just one target's power. Okay. How many wisdom stays do I have? Just the one? Not worth. Okay. Oh, this music's all sad mode. Mjolnir, yeah, let's go. I think we're gonna use Rejuvenate on him, just in case we get our butts kicked. Fighting a dragon without going dragon mode is frustrating. I Mjolnir? Yeah, good. If this is any harder than the Chimera, I'm gonna be upset, but I don't... Oh, big Screech? Okay. Momo gets to survive that, no problem. Yeah? Rejuvenate on Nina, I guess. Oh, dear. Nope, I think Nina's dead. Oh my god, Nina lived. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Same, dude. Is that like 400, 500 damage so far? I'm afraid to look up his stats. Big boy, sad music. Vitalize, I guess, because I know he might actually hit us with something stronger. Ryu, you're being super inconsistent about, like, actual move priority. It's frustrating me. I don't think I needed to top us off that way, but, like, here we are. Mjolnir? Yep. I like these. I like that one horn just the moon and the other one is not. I don't know. I guess fire a shot off. Like, we need to do damage. Okay, I can reprise that though. Nice little flourish of music there. Yeah. Because I don't think we can't really survive another hit like that, so... Raise Dead costs less than Vitalize, but it also doesn't heal as much. Oh dear. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. The fact that they write Mjolnir with a Y is so frustrating to me. We're doing 1,000 per turn. I think that's decent. It's just not enough to like save us if he's got like 7k health. And we're gonna run out of Momo's AAP like real fast at this point. Yeah, you're dead. Bye, Momo. Ugh, not good. Ryu, you do not do the most amount of damage. Use the ammonia. Hope he uses Inferno. Because that'd save us some healing. Woo! 1 HP. Magic. That's just rude, my guy. I got 5 more of that. You want to keep doing this? I think I come out a winner in that, but really only one way to find out. Good thing ammonia never misses, I think. That's a plus. Oh boy. Oh. Well then. I don't know what to do with that. Is Vitalize gonna go first? I think Ryu has more. Okay. That was a regular physical attack and that insta-killed Nina on max health. I don't think there's like getting away from that, but like we can try heal us a bit. Okay, I can see where this is going and I don't like it. We're just kind of playing defensive and that's when we lose. If you'd like to hit Ryu, it'd be cool because he's the one who's supposed to take the most amount of hits. Maybe I can put him. I've got an idea, but that would require me dying. Yada yada. I don't know if this is going to be worth it. But we need to put damage on him, so. I just don't want to fight the previous boss again. Okay, good. Ryu's alive. And a reprisal. Very nice. Okay. To go with the grenades. We could technically do one more restore, I guess. Good, a wasted turn. Yeah, let's use that wisdom seed. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Crits. Ooh. That was the sound of me putting tension. Okay. Croc tier? No. Is it the Mandrake? We're gonna with Mandrake, see what happens. It was not necessary because he used that attack. Okay. Funny. What does Mandrake do? What's the and part? Nothing? I don't know. I don't know. Oh crap. Oh, Ryu! You champione. You absolute bangaruno. What a Chad. Okay. When in doubt, use restore. I'm just happy we haven't seen a reprisal yet, because that would have been bad. It's like, oh yeah, on top of attacking me, you get attacked back. So start using magic. Oh dear. Oh, I'm almost dead. Okay. I still have healing items, but... Yep. Good stuff. Uh-huh. Hey John, how you doing? I am in the deep doo-doo. Well, man. Maybe it doesn't work on Momo because she's special, but... Ugh, physical attacks suck. Alright, I think we're gonna die. When in doubt, Hail Mary? I don't know. No, I think it's like pre-final boss, because I know the final boss is supposed to be Miria. D Lord Breath of Fire. Oh my lord. Tipo is definitely a dark dragon. This game says it's suggested. No, I'm telling you right now, he's a dark dragon. Oh, crap, dude. Okay. It's bad. Y'all, it's bad. You know, I was like, oh, man. Hope he doesn't have 7,000 HP. He doesn't. He has 12.5 thousand HP. Oh, crap, dude. We're all the way back here. This is fine. Breath of fire. Of the good old difficulty spikes, eh? Not the final boss, but allegedly the hardest boss. And I think that that would be mostly because Miria is probably going to have a gimmick to her instead of being like an actual full-on fight. I'm not standing in the right place. Why are you idling? Ryu, you're supposed to wait like 20 seconds. It's like the game knows that I put down the controller. Stop doing the animation, Ryu. Keep facing him. There we go. No, I got killed. When you die in these games, they send you back to the last save, and there was no save point in the flower zone. Dead. We're in the last leg of the game. I think that we beat this boss. They're going to give us one last save point, and then we're going to be able to pop out if we want. But I think that, yeah. I think once we're done here, it's going to be full of fun. I missed that. Yeah. The boss has 12,000 HP. I want to cry. Because even if we did dragon form with aura, right, we would need... I'm going to save my bone break, I think. Because bone break might be stronger as a different form. If we do... If I go into ice form... During... Tipo. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Cause like the previous fight was pretty awful, but I can't afford to use all my AP. Yggdrasil, dude. Right, this very useful pickup, of course. I love how these guys like give you 750 XP and they basically do nothing half the time. Like you don't take damage from them every fight. Almost every fight. Jeez. This game's brutal. You can't like really do maintenance in between. I do have an idea. I'll put Ryu up front. He can survive most attacks that dude's gonna do. God. Okay, so I'm gonna go back a step, heal, save, so we don't have to watch the cutscenes if I die again. When I die again, I want to say. I can't like grind either because we only have we only have Ryu. We don't have a whole party. I think this might be a zone where you might be considered soft-lock a little bit. Yeah, okay. Good. I think he can get an extra off this, no? I think I'm also gonna want to be like a little more scarce with my heal spells. Not a single reprisal, Ryu? Really? They opened the door twice. And you chose to let them in. That's a no from me, dog. Whew. I do not see a solution to this fight, man. I need to see the previous thing. It's called R. Well, I think it was Breath of Fire 3. Oh. That's not who I'm looking for. I don't want to type in like Skeledude. Skeleton on a dog. There we go. No? Ah, that didn't work. Go figure. Alright, it's just a straight line. We're probably gonna have to fight one group of enemies before we pop in. I will be done around 12, so we'll see. But thank you for stopping by, Senpai. Always a pleasure. You too. Mjolnir. More like Mjolnir. Shit. John, you missed the Fire Emblem Awakening rant. Statuettes of Doom. Keep walking, and we're walking. Good. And we're walking, and we're walking, and... I don't think there is any treasure here that I remember. I feel like I really wish I had gotten abilities off Ladon. He might have been able to help me with something. I can't pop out anymore. I need to beat Tipo. Like, I know it's not impossible. He wasn't, like, excessively destructive. I just got my butt kicked a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think... No. Alright. See, the Thanatos is the problem here. If they show up, they get to be fun. Not enough AP! Heal yourself? Okay, you can do that. Maybe I should have attacked the other one on the off chance I got a crit. I just retract so they can swing. Okay. Oh dear. Charge. You can't cast that because you are a big dingus. I'm not even chancing anything with those dudes. 90 damage is real big. Nice try, buddy. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do 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 do. Actually, no, that's not the one I wanted. We want to check the other one. I think last time we took this one, so we have to take this one here. Yeah, this car. Should have known. You can't see him from a distance. That's the sneaky bit. No. It's interesting to me because early on they speak of the brood like, or they treat the brood like they're non-sentient, like they act only like monsters would, you know? And then later on you realize that no, that's just the way that the society and other people have seen it. Not society, society is a big word, but it's just the way that, like, it has been put into their mind that they are. So it's not that the brood are monstrosities, it's just that they've been they have been brainwashed into thinking that the brood is actually non-sentient and less than, because they're just too powerful. Man, I can understand why people like this game, honestly. There's a lot of, like, analysis that you can do with it that makes you realize how good and how these people wrote or saw the writing for this game, how they treated it. Good. Nuance, yeah, but, like, what's cool about the nuance is that they have to want to put it there, right? It's not like, it doesn't feel like it's something that just kind of happened and people are extrapolating. The nuance is something that they very voluntarily wrote into it, which is a sign of good writing, right? Smells warm. Not having a stroke, am I? No. I like that, like, Pico can just communicate extremely well here. They just dropped the fact that this thing is Yggdrasil, the World Tree. This is completely useless in combat. I have come to a decision. Eat my shorts, my friend. So yeah, by analyzing the story more than the gameplay itself, you can definitely see there's more to enjoy from this game, and I think that's really cool. There can be only one! Here's the flickering, yep. Hello, not Tipo. Also, the very lovely consistency of utilizing the same looks, but not the same assets. Like, there's a style to this game that is consistently, like, you can recognize something on sight, which is really, really good. Such as the Mind World. Because I think you go into a Mind World, like, once per game minimum. I haven't seen, I don't know about Dragon Quarter, but if you can grind Ryu up to, like, level 60 down here, which was beginning, it's an incredible amount of grinding, but, like, he still gets a lot of XP for, like, the smallest amount of combat here. If you can grind him up to level 60, he could probably take on Tipo by himself. Just like, oh. Pardon me, Tipo? You wanna kill my friends? How about you kill your chance of getting out of here alive? Okay, R1. R1, 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 R1. That's a minimum amount of HP, logistically speaking. If Ryu does not know the skill Kyrie, which I do not, when do you learn Kyrie? Oh, sorry, I went to the only K level attack. Destroy undead. Oh, you need to learn it from a specific master, though. Dang. Okay. How do you turn to Tiamat? Tiamat. There's 3 strats they're offering here. The first is the one that'll cost me the most. From Dragon Form Fountain, it is unique. So what do I use? It's not telling me how to use it though. I would like to see the baby. Okay, Nina hybrid, no, but that's cool. Super Nina hybrid. I want to try all the hybrid abilities, but I don't. Okay. What is this? Shadow and Trance. So the game suggests we go into. We want one that takes the least amount of. So our choices would be protectors. I'm guessing that means defender. Oh no. This is not a dragon form, never mind. Blah, blah. So then it would be Shadow and Trance 13. Nice. I like the design of the monster. Wow, actually, that Tiamat form looks kind of cool. From 3D perspective. Like, I like the fire coming out of here. Okay, cool. Okay, so this thing has 2400 HP. We gotta deal as much damage as possible. Neutral damage altered by HP, okay. Death versus all targets, not gonna work. Venom breath, poison all target. Okay, we'll do Doom breath. Hopefully it'll do damage. So we are on a time limit. 200? That's baby damage. Dang. 7 is not so bad, but... Okay, that's a lot better than before. Oh, and we have reprisal? Okay, that's just busted. Let's go. Keep going. No, absolutely. Keep oh, yeah. Keep hitting me. I don't mind. Critical? Okay, cool. That's about halfway through his HP right now. Yeah? Good stuff. 3/4 through his HP. We're still losing a lot of it, like... Nice. Good. Okay. Really close to a level up, but not quite close enough. So that's, okay. That is a way to do this part very easily. Show me the Tipo thing. Let me skip this cutscene. What's the strat here? Power spells a bunch of wind-based stuff. So if I turn Ryu into an ice type, he will take less damage from... Howling's the biggest threat in this battle. Okay, yeah. Just come prepared. Confusion resistance. Ray and Momo. Shadow Walk, Aura, Double Blow, and Triple Blow will all help in dealing high damage. I think we're gonna go for Aura. Player would likely take 40 to 60 or even less damage from... Yes, actually I do want Ryu in that position because that would put him in front if I do a specific formation. think we're out of time on my sponsorship too. So what we want is we want. Oh no, can you? He's number 1. Point members' powers raised. That's the point. Okay, good. 38 minutes left on our Genshin sponsorship. Okay. I know this is not what we've been told to do, but we're gonna do it the way I wanted to. Momo, what you got? She doesn't have shield. Alright, no one has barrier either, so those spells are gonna be nasty, but it is what it is. He's got 12.5 thousand. 200 damage. Good start. Oh, I do have barrier. You can multi-buff, so apparently if you utilize the same thing multiple times, it still buffs them that much. Which is good. Good. It's 440. I don't mind that. You barrier on yourself first. Maybe I should have done it on Momo. Protect barrier. 670. Already you can see the shield spell did something. Momo goes first now. Ascension. Going to go into frost form. That was gross, yeah. Okay. That's 1,000. No, 900. Of course, he starts with Inferno. Oof. Momo, it doesn't affect. Nina's gonna be fine, right? Fine's a big word, but hey. Oh, Ryu? Okay. Ah, that's the problem. But I can focus, I guess, since it's an extra turn. We're gonna do that. Oh, nice. It's 3.8 thousand. 2.8 thousand. $3.1 thousand. I think Nina's gonna live through that, but that's not good. I like that he just gets an X turn. Okay. It's good. It's really good. Ryu, use Aura. Momo, use Vitalize at this juncture. And Nina, I'm gonna need you to use that last Wisdom Seed on Ryu just because otherwise we're in trouble. Nice. That's 5.3k. Oh, you won't be able to cast Aura again. Reprisal? No? Dang. Ah, that's a shame. He's gonna go back to his regular form at the end of this turn. Actually, I'm not sure that's correct. So 5.3k we said? 6.5k? About halfway through. We're not gonna have the same DPS output though. Nice. Hey, we keep putting out the damage, we're good. Okay. Frostclaw. Juvenate on Momo. Mjolnir. 7.6. $7.8. Ryu has an X turn, so he's gonna get to slap it again. But our damage output's gonna go significantly down very soon. So X turn. It's not gonna do the same 900 damage because he doesn't have the focus buff. We're up to 8.3. Save up some SP. .4, 8.6. Siroko's an all-around fire and wind attack. That's not going to be nice, but no one's actually weak to both of those elements. Okay. I would like to be able to use a speed buff on Ryu, but he's no longer at the point where it's going to be worth it. I'm going to use Barrier on... No, we're going to attack. We're on a race against time, so... I said 8.5? 8.7. 8.9. Ah, there goes Ryu. He didn't willpower. Okay. Shoot. He's lost all his buffs because he died, I guess. That's not good. 9.1. I'm gonna use the Ammonius first because it doesn't take SP, AP, whatever. .3. Ryu's dead again. Oh no, indeed. It's fine, we got this. And then I think I'm gonna see if we can pop out the moon tier. It's gonna skip a turn of damage, though. I don't like that, but... What's he gonna do? Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, thank God. Okay, Momo. Mandrake him. Am I at 9.3 or 9.5? We're gonna guess 9.5. It'll be easier for our brain to keep up. Okay, that's fine. What are our items looking like? Vitamins gives everybody 100. That's good. Also, how you doing, Klonoa? $9.7. 9.8. Yeah? Okay. No reprisal? I really wish. Also wish I had some might on him. I guess we could use ginseng on Ryu, but... $10,000. $10.2. I'll round that up because obviously. Okay. I think Vitalize is a dangerous move, but we're gonna do it at this point because we're really close. I think we do about 300 damage a turn, right? Oh, good. Momo's got 3 shield buffs. We're fine. Momo can actually probably afford to not heal this turn. 10.2. Actually, I think it's 10.6 at this point. Can she actually afford that, though? You know what? No. We're gonna chance it. We have ammonia. At 10.7? 10.9? 11.1? Howling's awful. Okay. Okay, Ryu's not great, but we have Remedy. $11.1, right? I was telling another BOF3 streamer about the account incident after you finish. He starts saying, "Oh no, Breath of Fire is too hot and heavy for Google." Is it 11.1, 11.3? Oh, triple bowl's bad. Who are you aiming it at? Okay. Now we're vitalizing. That'll be our last vitalize. We can't heal anymore. I lost count. I think we're at 11.3. Thank God for the buffs. See, this is what happens to me when I play Persona as well. Like, I need to buff consistently. I learn how to buff early on, like later in the game, like final boss level later. Okay, 11.4. I knew the 0.5s of each 100 was gonna catch up, so thank God. But yikes. Okay, good equipment for Ryu, I think. Dragon Blade and Dragon Armor, very sexy. Oh, God. Ryu. Mira is right. No, I don't think she is. Anytime you advocate for genocide, you are immediately wrong. Look at us. The Brood. All we know how to do is fight and kill each other like this, but I didn't ask to be Brood. I didn't ask for the power to be the power. Okay. I just wanted to be with you, Ray, and you, Ryu, my family. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. Bye. Oh, baby dragon mode. Doesn't this just beat all? Of course, that's what he would say. I think we killed him, Ray. You don't want to grieve a bit? Hey, Ryu. Oh, the card key. Maybe you Brood really are cursed. I hope not. I really do, Ryu. That fight was allegedly the hardest in the game. So. Oh, wow, Ryu's. Yikes. We need rest. Also, Ray, why are you here? I guess that's the party we had when we started off this, Give her some more intellect. Beef tree. I don't need it. Card key A looks important. Yeah, I just want to leave, dude, though. Where's the elevator here again? It's safe to say this won't happen in your demo? Yeah, I think it is. Do I have to walk all the way back? They didn't make us do that earlier, so... I know you're gonna come at me with a depress spell, I know it. Oh. He's actually gonna survive this. Oh, crap. Jeez. Didn't do depress. Physical attack. No, that does not how that works. I feel like Ray was blocking something, so maybe there's a faster way to get down. I don't have a way to prove it, and I'm scared that if I waste time, I'll get attacked by a million things. I don't like I have a choice. I don't want to wipe because I don't want to fight Tipo again. This place is goose. I don't have to worry too much about fighting here. This is gonna give us like 6 XP. It's gonna be really sad. But maybe they'll drop some useful stuff like healing herbs. I was right. Okay, I'm gonna optimize some people here. Oh, banging. Hate dealing with those wraiths. They're kind of annoying, but if you just double spell them, it gets better, I guess. No? Please tell me there's something up here. Okay, I'm not gonna cry, I promise. Oh dear. I can do bone break, I completely forgot about that. Okay, Nina. Be good to me, game. I know that's asking a lot from you, but I'm begging you. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, baby! His lightning spell's way better. Okay, cool. Nice. Significantly better than just Jolt. It's just that Ray's AP's crap. So we do have to go all the way down. We locked the door. I remember the path. It's just... Napalm? If I use fire... Right. Windberry and Flameberry. Watch your mouth, lady. If they healed when they leveled up, it'd be really cool. But Breath of Fire doesn't do that. I might have wanted to heal him today. So what do you think of Steven based on the art I showed? I mean, I like all the Brood characters, so I don't have any in-depth thoughts about it. I've already said that I really like the concept of a third character coming in to change the things, right? That's really cool. I'm wondering why he's like, what did you say, 10 and still wearing diapers though? I am curious about that. Was there another room with the A rank key thing up here? 8. You said, okay, yeah. Holy crap, Ryu! Alright. Sure. I too would not ask you to chill after, like, what just happened, so it's fine. Ryu said the plant isn't surviving. The plant said, yes I am, and Ryu said, try me. I've got healing items up the wazoo, I don't care about you. Restores 5 HP? Fantastic. We just need to get to the heal room and then we'll be like significantly better off. Huh? The heck is this? A treasure room. Dragon Spear? That would be for Gar. Do you want me to add that in? The leveling up, restoring HP? Oh, don't worry about it. Most games don't. It's just a really fun quality of life thing. So if you're trying to base it off of this, nah. Nothing? No kidding. With exclamation point. What are we fighting? Wraiths? Hoppers? They die like one hit if I do this, so. The only game I think that actually consistently... Bow? I saw you coming, Ada! I have water today! Yeah, the only games I've played that actually do that are like Digimon, I think does it, and MMORPGs. I bought you food, again. Or you're talking about the food we bought this morning? Because I was like, wait, what? More food? Hold up, I'm gonna get chunky. Ooh, I want this one dead, but I have the wrong party for it. Hey, what? What did Ray ever do to you? You don't do damage. Use ammonia on Ray, please. No, not... Macarons. Oh, you're buying a treat. Cool. He got that sook. Well, Ray, how did it feel to be dead for 5 seconds? Don't I still have Ryu up front? I feel like I still have Ryu up front. I didn't realize it went through a door. Hello? Where the heck? Ow! Mr. Pretzels or Mr. Puff? Oh. Mr. Pretzel was probably a better idea, actually. I love that they did not cross those. They are smartaroonies. They're not like me. I am not smartaroonies. Sorry, not Mr. Puffs. Did I say Mr. Puffs? I meant Mr. Puffs. I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm out of SP, my dude. I don't want to fight you, actually. Nope. I don't want to fight. Oh, balls. Mr. Mackerel? No, I prefer the Mr. Puffs, but I don't think we're gonna finish the Mr. Puffs order. Ryu, why are you purple? You're not poisoned anymore, my dude. Oh, they just turn around. Yeah, we're going this way now. Psych! happened to Mrs. Puffs? Executed. Mrs. Puffs had to leave the country. Again. I feel like we could maybe kill this thing. I don't have influence on you though. See if we can steal something. Real will be like the only damage output. Fudge, dude, what the hell? There's no way this sword doesn't have a double edge, right? Fakesgiving? Do you mean American Thanksgiving? It's happy that to everyone who celebrates. Y'all want to get someone a Thanksgiving gift? Is that a thing that happens? Y'all can go to my merch store right there. But I love how little damage these two do, but Ryu just claps them in one turn. Oh wow, Ray's alive. That's a freaking miracle. I said what I said. I'm not saying you're wrong. Help, I'm running out of healing items. How will I cheat my way through the rest of the game? Breath of Fire said, people tend to hoard items, so use them. Everything in the store. Oh yeah, the merch store too. That's right, that's part of your Etsy thing. So currently, all the merch on the Pyrus and Ada, the Manaburst store actually is the word, is 20% off. So if you want to get yourself a t-shirt with the Pyrus stuff on it, you can always click on the link that just showed up in the chat and give that baby a look-see and see what you like. If you don't like anything, that's fine. But we got notebooks, we got a puzzle, we got no mugs, and we got t-shirts with 5 designs spread across all those things I mentioned. So, yeah. You fool, you've shortened your lifespan significantly by attacking me. I saw a TikTok which was sponsored by Viz Media, I believe, which was hilarious because it was his name is Sungwon. He's a voice actor who also happens to be a YouTuber, very well known as ProZD. He plugged his earbuds into the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga, and then Patrick Sates, who plays the voice of Dio in the English dub, shows up behind him and he starts like, can we get macarons instead? Why you just want macarons, don't you? I don't even like macarons that much. Like, if you want, it's your money, Ada. I mean, get what you want. Essentially, you don't. You're gonna get something. Don't come to me asking to choose. It's your cash. Nice. I've kind of been stuck on ideas for the third Breath of Fire pick. Stuck on idea. Okay. Finally, a healing station. Your wounds are healed and you feel completely refreshed. Thank God. Can I get rid of Ray? I just thought I had more than I did and could do both. Oh. What? Ada. Remember tips and delivery. It is a thing. Okay, we've gotten the A rank thing, so we can do the thing and go to the place. Different cars. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna destroy these fakers with the power of power. Yeah, you do your stuff. I'm gonna kill that nightmare in one hit. Oh my god. Different cards. I'd just like to point out that 12k damage, not 12k, 1.2k damage on a single attack with no buffs or ability, like, extra boosts is kind of ridiculous. I'm starting to, maybe, you think Ryu, maybe the Dragon Blade does Dragon Breath thing, so it does more damage depending on how much HP you have. That'd be kind of neat. Nope. It's not straight up damage. What's that coming up of the stairs? Is it my papa? Yes. Hello, father. What's up? What's up? Thou lookest discouraged. Oh, gross. Get out of my party, Ray. You don't belong in this party. It's not that I don't like you, Ray. It's that I want to save. And I want to win. We have access to the start, so we could go see our masters if we did so desire. I think Ryu's leveled up more than twice. Okay, let's see what happens if we go to the A. Because there was an A door in the plant room, I thought. And there's an A door. That is with your armor unbroken, my friend. Do you really want to step to me? This game said really you can grind for free now. The dog? Were you worried she was outside? She's not really subtle about that when she does that, though. Oh. I don't care about the B. I actually want the A. Level A. You found light bangle. Oh, what? Joy. What does that actually do? It was suggested to use against Starboy. What's his face? Versus stat. Ah, actually, that's pretty good. Considering willpower is not an actual stat. This A rank area is useless. I don't know where I want to go now. Let's see. Get the nightmare, he's annoying. Yes. I don't understand the need to put dialogue in. I just want to know where I'm going without, like, going around. Fire. 3. A card. Where to obtain? Allows entry into secret level A. Where is secret level A? I don't want secrets, dude. I just want... Where's the next bit? Oh, my lord. Why are you starting me off there? This is the whole walkthrough? In one page? That's ballsy. Is this Breath of Fire or Breath of Fire 3? Breath of Fire 3. Like, is there another page, or... Junktown we've beaten. Black Ship we've beaten. Yo, this isn't even a full playthrough, dude. Where, like, Zoink Scoop, where's the rest of it? It stops at the Legendary Mariner. Oh, Lord. Okay, fine. Miria, I need to pee so bad too. Breath of Fire 3. Hold up a second. I'm tired of not knowing where to go. I love the wiki thing just not... Oh my god, just not telling us where to go, you know what I mean? LOL. That's hilarious. The Miria station is actually what was present in Breath of Fire 1. We kind of knew that already, but... I don't want the story content behind it, you know what I'm saying? There we go, strategy wiki. Can you tell me what to do now? Lab, reuse dream. Done it. R1. Tipo done. After defeating him, Tipo will die. Yeah. We're literally at the final part of the game. Okay. Main room, go to the door in the left corner. I think the main room is over here. Right? That's terrifying. Well, we're gonna get to see that. Remember where you came from? There's an A door in here. So, like, where I'm going now. Gotcha. You told me at the same time I found it. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. I think we're gonna leave for a second, and we're gonna get the master stuff, and then we're gonna go back. But I need to be right back, because I need to eat. Good. Slight relief. Where's my... I have controller, right? Yeah, good. The phone here. Check out all that fun stuff. What's this saying? Okay, I knew that already. Thanks, bank. Oh boy, Numi's life. And thank you, Ada. Kill it. Oh, no, I actually want to hit him more than once. How dare you? I wonder what makes it so that the armor cracks. You need to do a certain amount of damage in one turn. You lose, Cupcake. Yeah, cracked. So I guess you need to do a set amount of damage. So we are going to leave. We're going to come back as fast as possible. I don't know if there's any save points before the final fight. One can only dream. But I want to see what these masters do for us. Hopefully we'll understand the master system better in the next game. I'm very excited. We're actually going to finish this game this week. Oh, man. We're going to do Digimon Survive and probably finish our first playthrough. Woo! So hyped. Ryu, why are you shaking, my dude? This is also interesting that the elevator in, if there is... Yeah, sure, knock yourself out. I actually would like to know, actually. I feel like that's pretty good to know. Because, it's going to affect whether or not I can actually progress today or save or not. There is? Okay, good. So we're going to probably be able to save before the final boss to see... Next stream tomorrow, we might be able to figure out, like, what will probably happen is if we're going to save before the final boss today, then come the final confrontation tomorrow, I don't know how far it is, but we got less than an hour, so it's a bit ballsy of me to assume. So my guess is we'll be able to walk up to the final boss, save point, save, see either how long the cutscene is, depending on how early we get there. Maybe not that early, but it is what it is. Anyway, get there, and then tomorrow we'll give the boss fight a try if we haven't already today. 11:30 approximately. Gotcha. Yeah, so give that a shot if we haven't already. Figure out how tough the boss is. If the boss isn't that tough, probably finish the game really early and start Breath of Fire 4. if the boss really is tough, do a bit of grinding if necessary, or figure out a strategy, and then move on to Breath of Fire for the next stream. We are drowning in time. It'll be perfect. Okay, so I want to go see Deus and Ladon. So we'll go to Dragnir. Right. And then I think Deus is not Colony. It's the Ural region? The Winya one's like the easiest to just teleport to, but... Oh, short way. It wasn't that short last time. Hello, Ladon. Is this how they do it? You need me to tell you how to get to it, or are you fine? You mean get to what? Which part? My child, our hope. Okay, you have come far, Ryu, and proven your ability. Therefore, I will grant you yet another of my powers. Bangin'. Ryu learned Mind's Eye. Is that a skill? Is there anyone else who seeks my aid? Nope. Nope. Farewell for now. Okay, so Mind's Eye is a skill or ability? Raises to hit %. Okay. So it's basically an accuracy increase, but temporarily I don't like. Okay, next. Deus. Deus is in the one place. I just need... I've been trying to figure out the fastest way to get to that. I want to go to Windia. That's relay point B. Maybe relay point... I don't remember any other relay points nearby, though. It's not the container. Colony is on the other continent. Okay, let's go relay point B, see what happens. Because the relay point B has a different set of destinations. Current location, relay point B. Enter destination. Donna, Ural. I think it's in the Ural region. Oh, this is just the one that's under Windia. Okay. The climbing animation looks like Sten from Breath of Fire 2. Oh, actually, this is the beginning. I mean, we can still run there pretty quick, so it's fine, but... Oh, this isn't as early as I thought? No, it is. Yeah, you're... Oh, no. I have to cross the mountain again? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Thank God. I forgot about that. Okay, that was not as close as it could have been. It's fine, because we can still get to the relay point pretty easy. Final dungeon save point, I mean. Oh, we'll see. I think we're good. I don't think it'll be that long, unless it's, like, actively hidden. At which point I think I'm gonna have a problem, but so I missed the previous save point and then wiped last time. That was pleasant. I really hope Nina did level up enough to get her. Nah, not hidden, so we're good. We'll be fine. Mount Zublo. It's just that it's taking 10 minutes to get to the dang masters. I just want to talk to Deus, the snake lady. Yes, I know. And that's why I'm here. Hey, Deus. Well, what are you doing here? Did you miss me that much? You've been making progress. I suppose I should give you some kind of reward. Very well, I give you this. Good spell? Nina learned the spell Inferno. Yes, good spell. Good stuff. No. You have to call me man. You making a joke? Are you saying you've nothing to learn from me? No. Come back and see me again sometime. Good luck. Okay, cool. So we got Inferno. Inferno's not bad. It's an AoE fire spell. I wish we... Well, I mean, we already have Sirocco, but... It never hurts to do more damage? I don't think there's another teleportation device here. Was there one in... No. There wasn't. Oh, we could just kind of zoom on here. Cool. We can kind of just sneak into Windia very sneakily and pop into that relay point, because we can't go to the relay point directly. We have to go to the person's... I just thought of another pick. Steven meeting Miria. I think that's a solid pick, yeah. I think that that is a probably a climactic section of the game, so. Myriad truths. What is Ada sending me? Relay point A. That also requires time skip, Steven. They couldn't just connect them all through the same option list, could they? Container guard. That was a climax, maybe a plot point. It is cool 3 people did my sponsorship. I asked around a little bit more to people that don't watch streams necessarily, which is, you know, whatever. A 4th person attempted it, I think, but they didn't have time. I asked a little late. You have the initiative. That's not fair. Not that it matters. Ryu's just gonna destroy them. I don't know what Ryu took in between the Tipo fight and this time, but my man's going berserk. He said those cheeks, all of them. We'll start by saving. Ray, I think the knife might be sharp enough. Bruh. Hey, don't be snapping me wires. Sorry. Take the 15 minutes it takes to go up the dang. I love that there's no encounters down here, eh? We be zooming. I thought this place got destroyed during the first game. But I guess not. Actually, come to think of it, I thought Angel Tower was also connected to this place. No, it was just this giant space station that was unearthed in Breath of Fire 1. First Breath of Fire playthrough, one of my favorite games, and the first JRPG I finished. Yes, it is my first Breath of Fire playthrough. We're doing the entirety of the game, the series, except for Breath of Fire 6. For those of you that consider Breath of Fire 6 part of the game, the series, we're just ignoring that one because I don't play mobile games. Also, it's been deactivated. It's been shut down, so can't play that. But hello and welcome to the chat. Atodas Solahe. I'm not sure what I'm reading. I apologize. Your name is not rolling off the tongue as one would want. But yes, I've heard many people say that this game is indeed one of their favorites. Where is your Inferno spell? Oh, it's considered a skill. Alright. Oh, it's not a spell. Quaint. A toad as all hey. I apologize, I don't mean to like frustrate. I'm trying to pronounce your name as as best as possible. I told so Lahe. It's from Trailer Park Boys. Toad is okay. I told you so, Leahy. Okay. Trailer Park Boys. I've heard things from that series. Is that the one with what's his name? You know the one I'm talking about. No. It's the dude that keeps roasting the others. I told you so. Oh, I see. Thank you for the follow, Toad. Since we've agreed that Toad is fine. No, Ryu, why are you using magic to heal yourself? No. That's Momo's job. This way, right? Yes, keycard. I would ask you what brings you to this corner of the internet, but I think you've already answered that in saying that it's Breath of Fire 3. I'm starting to feel like I'm the only person streaming this at this time of day. I wonder if that's true. I doubt it. Other people must be streaming this, right? Right? Yo, they got bats? They got a lot of bats. What the hell? I bet you the bats are like unhittable. Oh my god, the damage. Leave them alone. What is that? That was nasty. I did not like the look of that. If I go Breath of Fire 3, right? Let's see how lucky I am. Oh, I'm the #1 with the most. Wow, I feel very. Alright, okay, alright. I just want to point out that this stream represents half of the viewers for this category at the moment, so thank y'all. I don't want to stroke my own ego or anything, but how come no one died? Get out of here, what the frick? Actually, Nina, why didn't you bust out that new spell you got? Momo, I think we might want to just pay attention to what's happening right now. How about don't die? Thrust? It's fine, you'll be fine. Ugh. Gloom feels like an insta-kill move. I don't like it. Another one? They really, like... Ryu said no. Ba-ba-da. Well, yes, but it's an odd number, so I said half. Yeah, I didn't think the bats would be that easy. Oh, it's a vampire. It's not a Nightwing. That's the trick here. I get it. We've been assuming... Hit him with the Mjolnir. No, not Sirocco. Heal Ryu. He doesn't... How are only 2 others... Vampires flustered? Good. Hey, wait, what? Oh. Only 2 others playing. Well, this game is old, and we are in non-peak hours on Twitch, so... He heals 500 per turn! We need to kill him! Unless... That's not how that works. I guess because flustering him? Stop that. Ew. We missed. Still well done. It's not by any, Oh god, death. That's a death spell? You could've fooled me. Bye, Momo. It's a petrification evil eye. Hey, that hurt! Hey, how come you're not dead yet, dude? This entire new section is mean. On Ryu? Ooh, Ryu does not have resistance on this. Dang it. Ryu recovers with willpower. Well, I wish he could recover a little. Yikes. This thing's nasty. Also, don't think I missed that you skipped my turn because of that. I'm not happy about that. Hit Remedy on Nina. Maybe she could do some actual stuff. Oh boy. Well, she's dead. Never mind. Why are you hitting the statue, huh? What's that gonna do? A fat load of nothing. Oh my god. Obviously. $7,500 XP. I wonder why. Yikes. That was awful. We're gonna take a slight side stop somewhere here, called the healing room for any one of these areas, honestly. I feel like there might be one here. No, there's the blue thing. It's not the green thing. Or the... Fudge, dude. That kind of sucked. I wonder what does more, you know? Does that actually, like, build off int? I'm really hoping it does, but... I wonder what that means in Japanese. $108? Not that strong. I think Sirocco does more. Oh, baby. We go from, like, destroying them super easily to, like, struggling like there's no tomorrow against the vampires. I don't like that concept. Yeah, everyone got, like, beat to death, so let's not dink around with that too much. The good thing is that since everything except the healing rooms are hostile, you don't get, like, the really high encounter rate once you leave the healing room. Puffs and macarons are on their way. You did say this, yes. Now I appreciate you telling me, but you realize you're the one who's gonna have to go get them. They're picked up. I think it's only the vampires that are that hard. So there's more monsters there, but the vampires are just awful. I mean, they have regen plus a bunch of status effects. The nightmares are really awful as well, but just because they can do status stuff. That missed literally everybody. Ryu, kill it. Thank you. Like, their defense is kind of ridiculously high. I think that's going to be a transfer. Transfer. Wait, that's not what I meant. Transfer is what they did in Mega Man 0, where they just hit the button and then teleport you. Why don't you do that? Out of my sight. Thank you. We get XP, just not a good amount. Yeah, I was right when I assumed, like, 40 would be around the end game level. God, please don't kill me. Wait, no, that's where the save point is. Not inherently a bad place to go, but not where we're going right now. You have armor, it's annoying. All these enemies have annoying mechanics. Get bent. I noticed vampires stop regen when flustered. That is correct. I did also notice this. I just don't know what flustered it. I'm guessing maybe a fire spell. I don't... Maybe it's because... Oh, actually, I'm thinking maybe it died because we killed all the bats. Maybe it stopped regenning because of that. I know, the current key's already been entered. Why are you locking the door again? So a Sirocco would be good because the bats don't have a lot of HP. As long as they're not immune to, like, freaking wind. Going right. Revenant. Really wish I had that ability that just destroys undead at this point. What the fudge? So now I gotta hope that they don't, like, luckily hit somebody that's... They're just gonna kill everybody except Ryu in one hit. That's annoying. What the hell is this level? Yeah, 3k XP. No crap. Oh, what the fudge? Wow, dude. Just yuck. Oh, a dead end. My lord. Mist Man. Gee. They're just worse versions of everything we fought so far, and I really don't like it. Thank you for the reprisal, Ryu. You're a champion, a god amongst men. I did not mean that literally, but it is quite literal. Okay, we got over 300 HP. Not over 450. That's gonna be the easiest thing I can kill down here, and that was still not what I liked. I mean, we're obviously in a separate area. Oh my god! We're in a world where everybody can kill someone hit. It's my favorite. Hope this is not representative of the actual monster at the end of the fight. There's no way, like, I know Miria's gonna have, like, 2 forms, too. Okay, that's... Actually, that's kind of easy to kill. Supposing we go first. I do not think. I don't know what Gloom does. I don't like it. It's sus. It's real sus. I really don't know what to expect from that move. Okay. The game like knew you'd get Dragon Sword and oh my god, that's a crap amount of XP. Bleh. You either grind mini mobs in a crap way, or you hope that the monsters that can give you big XP don't kill you immediately. Oh no, a maze. Anyway. Sample 1. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I got less than 30 minutes to get this done. Hopefully this part isn't that hard. I mean, we fought Niue monsters before, but are they gonna be the same stats as the Niues, or are they just... Oh, they're babies. Alright, I guess they have the same stats as the originals. Sample 1 is interesting, because it implies that the Niue was artificially created by the people in Miria. Which, you know, that's the whole concept of a... Like, that's the whole concept of a Chimera. Okay. I did not need to buff. 95 XP, dude, what? Power food? Okay. Nice crystal. Anything else here? Oh, I did not want to go that way, actually. Another fight? I bet it's going to be just a bunch of fights. No? Dead end? Sounds good. Doesn't... We haven't triggered any, random encounters yet? That's that dude we butt-kicked, like, when we met Ray again. That was a while ago, though. Sample 2? Sample 3. Oh, looks like we skipped one. Does that mean they're gonna get tougher each time? Because, I'm not looking forward to that. Just give might to Ryu, I guess. Oh, cool. I love when they just get random, like, crits. I don't know if it's random or if all his attacks are gonna be crits. Okay, more than 300, so definitely they're getting tougher. Oh, yes, that's right. That's your main mechanic. Does it work on anybody? No, not that time. What about everything else? Okay, Nina's poisoned. Ryu gets an extra turn. Banging. Nina gets an extra turn. Super banging. Their stats are literally the same. Use this turn to heal him, I guess. Arg. That's why we're healing. Even the chicken is here. The chicken? I don't remember the chicken. Of course there's a boss refight area. This is a Capcom game. My bad. I forgot I was playing a Capcom game. Momo, I think we're gonna need to, start by purifying Nina. Still not dead? Reprisal? Yeah. Not a lucky strike this time. Something about noodles and no longer being poisoned. Gotcha, Nina. Wow, you are a lot tankier than the new way. Ouch. Resist what? Status effects, I guess? The chicken is when you were getting into the mansion. Oh! Oh, our food's arrived. Very cool. I know he's gonna get his butt reprised, but hey, here we go. Momo, you know the deal. Not that. That's a lot of damage, but... One of them is not dying very quickly. That's a whole bag. Thank you, darling.
You should open it up.
Why?
Just open it up.
Mick would be so tanky, you dang right. Why are you asking me to open it up? It's so suspicious that you're like, just open it up. Dude, what the heck? What the heck is this? It's like a bouquet. What flavor? That's white chocolate. Oh, cute. Not working. Then why put it on a stick?
Because you hold it on the stick. You take the stick out.
Well, I can't do this right now.
I just wanted you to see the bouquet. I was gonna say something cheesy and corny and I got distracted.
Distracted?
Yes.
What are you getting distracted by, lady?
You and the dog.
The dog is very distracting.
You are very distracting.
See, I thought Mr. Puffs was a pack of marshmallows. That's fair. No, it's just a local place, I think, that also exists in other places.
Well, there's a pack of marshmallows called Puffs.
Yes.
But yeah, I got you that, and I considered getting a hot chocolate, but it's too expensive.
That's fine. Multi-strike? I forgot he could do that. Oh, he hits like a wet noodle. That's fine. I guess it's a random amount. Okay, Mickba, I'm tired of you. I wasn't liking you the first time around. I don't like you the second time around. Get bent, dude. I feel like I need to eat it with a glove. No, Mr. Puffs are like beaver tails, but like donut hole shaped beaver tail. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh lord. Saying beaver tails is like... You're right. The thing is that beaver tails are just fried doughs. Leave Ryu alone! She had the chance to be schmoozy and say you distracted. She did say that, actually. Oh, like a donut place. Yeah, but they only sell like beaver fried, yeah. Oh, they have ice cream?
Yeah, they're tornadoes.
Tornadoes? Okay. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, you missed, and then naturally he's gonna reprise? No? Okay, cool. I will probably, so long as I have the time to do so. Lol. Would you like to go to prom?
Okay, yeah, here's one. I'm gonna do this one.
She has to do it off camera because she's not dressed.
I have a bouquet for you. Will you go to my company dinner with me?
Company dinner! That's funny as hell. Imagine someone actually. Power food raises power. Give the man some power. That was one boss fight. We got a million left to do. Oh, crap. We can back out though, I think.
Maybe it's super cheesy. I've learned from the best.
It's not me. I'm not
Yeah, it's you.
I don't think
Yeah, it's you, mister. I'm gonna be a cheese ball from day one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When did you say I love you?
I don't know. Is that count as cheese balls though? Does that count as cheese ball?
When did you say it?
Wasn't that like an accident too?
Yeah, it was. You were like half asleep and you said it as you
Yeah,
were
so
supposed to come
isn't
back
does that
here.
really count as cheese ball?
And then later that day, you went. You're so pretty like a rose.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Wow, Pyrus, what the hell? Okay, I guess.
You said a bunch of other cheesy things
Pretty
as well.
crin. Nah, it's cute.
It's really cute. I like my cheese ball husband who makes cheesy ones.
We're gonna need to buff Ryu for this fight, I think.
You know how many
Flare?
they just
Oh, Flare's not. Sorry, I had what? Why is he healing from Flare? I had a bit of a panic attack because I remembered Final Fantasy Flare, not actual Flare.
Oh, and you can keep it.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah, this is reusable.
They left it here. So my guess is he's not gonna regenerate because we just killed his bat friends. Never mind, I lied. Right, they need to declare him flustered first. Like that, gotcha. Of course. As one does. I'm trying to like get out of here ASAP because I can't take a tougher boss fight than Mikba right now. Double Evil Eye, the same person? That's so weird. Why would you do that? If you have elemental resistance, it heals. Okay. I just don't remember Ryu having fire elemental resistance because he takes damage from Inferno. I was gonna go look at the bottom left because I think that that's an area I haven't explored yet, and maybe there's another room, like a rest point. But it's getting more and more dangerous. Crap. Good. Good. Ryu speeds everything today. Good. Actually, that was kind of useless because Ryu's already outspeeding this guy so far. So. Well, enough elemental resistance. Dragon base equipment is fire resistance. Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to get the you want to get the resistance level above. I think the way they calculated, the way I've seen it calculated at least, is I don't remember if I saw it in this, but there's like a percentage of how much damage you take depending on how much equipment you have. So if you level up your resistance to stuff, if it goes under 0, you start healing that much percentage off of it. Good luck. Wait a minute. What? I think I left my consciousness in this 5th dimension. Where's my sword? Hey, I'm not quite sure I'm following. Ah, it's just another dead end. There's a bed and save in boss rush room. Yeah, but I don't think I can take another boss. Ugh, gross. Okay. No, Ryu did not go first this time. Ugh. Didn't get a lucky strike though. That's good. Good. You haven't restored my mod status. You said right after the stream 3 days ago. Oh, yeah. Go. See. Mods are for people. Mod status is for people who actually go to sleep, Ada, but that's just me. Oh, right, I remember this. It would be mod. Oh. Yeah, underscore. Embarrassed. As such. You should now have the mod status. Maybe? Yes, you have it. Nope, yes. Not the multi-strike! Oh, they can reprise each time. Get yucked, my dude. Multi-strike. This place is full of nightmares! Everyone's dying. Somebody save me. I don't want to get my butt kicked. You guys think you scare me now? I fought the real vampires. Sleep? More like take a doozy. Who's asleep? Nobody. Your sleep spells suck. We've outgrown you, monstrosities. Be gone, nightmares. Christmas. Destroy them. Dog. Ah, Momo, never change. I've got all these riches and nothing to do with them. My hair keeps getting cut my headset because I'm like wearing a headset, you know? Okay. Hopefully we'll remember where to go from tomorrow on. Take a rest because everybody's dying. And I'm going to put it into the stream today because I don't see us like getting much past a lot of boss rushes at this point without like some healing. I know we probably won't have to fight Migba and the Chimera again. That's cool. We are going to save. We'll call it a day because I need time to eat my lunch / dessert. About what? That's because I answered you before. The answer is yes. Okay, gents, gals, and non-binary pals. That concludes today's Breath of Fire 3 stream. We will be back tonight, not with Breath of Fire, but with Kingdom Hearts 3. Ada and I have our date night planned at 11 p.m. Not a.m. Jesus. 11 p.m. Did I say 2? Yeah. I thought I said just Breath of Fire. Anzamon, you just got here. Well, I have good news for you, Anzamon. If you are free around this time of day, usually, let me check my schedule tomorrow. I realized we weren't, actually, this is in the afternoon. I will be streaming. Oh, I only have a 5-hour shift tomorrow. How exciting. I will be streaming more Breath of Fire 3 tomorrow at the same time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way through to probably 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in order to just attempt to destroy this game's hopes and dreams. And since tomorrow I'm only working 5 hours, so I've got a 5-hour shift, I get to stream this game again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we are double streaming tomorrow. It's been a while on Friday since we've done that. I'm very excited. That the goal will be to just absolutely thrash this game. We're going to beat it. Tomorrow, we're beating the game. Whether it's the first or the second stream, I'm putting this game to sleep. And then we're going to start Breath of Fire 4 whenever we're done. So yeah, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that, because I am, as you can see. I'm hoping I'm making it obvious enough. In the meantime, follow, like, subscribe, tip, cheer, sub and subscribe are the same thing. Consider all that good stuff. We are currently still raising funds for ExtraLife, so if you hit one of these buttons, ExtraLife, !ExtraLife in the chat, like so, then you can donate to children's hospitals across the country by clicking that link. My goal is to get 1,000 across my entire team. We have only gotten about $300. If we get to 1,000, I get to read the first. I will read the first ever fanfic I've ever published on fanfiction.net on stream. It's gonna be super embarrassing for me and super fun for you guys. Hopefully, we're all gonna get some laughs because I like to think I'm funny. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, looking forward to that if we ever do it. But we are a solid 700 and some away. So 600 and some away. That is all I got to plug tonight. Today, I've already plugged a whole bunch of other stuff. We are no longer sponsored by Genshin Impact. We are probably going to be sponsored by somebody else next stream. So yeah, that's going to be cool. In the meantime, have a good day, folks, and see you next time. Peace. Hey, Ada has gotten the genius idea because I pointed out earlier. Just good mood when they're